lot of times people ask what they should wear to a ballet class. See, now this is what you might wear on a day-to-day basis, but you're not going to be able to move in something like jeans and a t-shirt, especially not a button-down one, and especially not denim shorts. So what you need is something more similar to this. See, now this is a very traditional ballet outfit. I've got a leotard, I've got tights, I've got a wrap skirt, and I've got my slippers. Typically my hair would be in a bun too, but I'm way too lazy. So this is kind of the traditional way to go. Now, just a little note, before you worry about any of this, just find out what the dress code is. Some places are going to be really strict and be like, black leotards only, no warm-ups besides this, or you must wear this. If you're an adult beginner, it'll probably be like, wear something you're comfortable in and you're good. And sometimes you're in between. Like my university, you don't have to be wearing a leotard, but you also can't come in like sweatpants and a t-shirt. So most people are wearing like yoga capris, like tight capris, or shorts, tight shorts, and a t-shirt, a tank top, or a leotard with shorts, something like that. So kind of like mixing the two so that you're comfortable but can still move and the teacher can still see your lines. Now that's kind of the basis for all ballet outfits, is so the teacher can see you. That's why we wear pink tights, because you see how you can see my knees? You can see all the markings? That's good. That allows my teacher to know that I'm stretching my knees all the way. With black tights, it can be harder to see. Leotard also is form-fitting along with the tights so they can see how you're moving your body. Now you do have other options. You don't have to go with this. For example, I actually have not worn this skirt to class, but wrap skirts are very popular when it comes to ballet. It gives you just a little bit more coverage, but they're light enough and honestly see-through enough that the teacher can still see what's going on, although some places won't allow them. So here are some of your other options. You could also wear a pair of dance shorts with your leotard. Sometimes people use jazz shorts, something like that. They're short, they don't cover that much, but a little bit more coverage. If you're allowed to wear warm-ups, you have tons of options, such as a little shrug. Sometimes they're even smaller little ones. A lot of them have little thumb holes, so you can wear them longer without the sleeve riding up. There's sweaters and sweatpants and overalls that are made for dance and all sorts of warm-ups for the entire body. And then, of course, there's the infamous leg warmers. Leg warmers come in a ton of different sizes, a ton of different styles. These ones are the short little ones I got from Kohl's, I believe. They're not real fancy. They're just kind of knee-high calf ones. You can also get some that go up just over the knee and some that go all the way up. They come in stripes and different colors and polka dots, and they've got skulls and hearts and really whatever kind of leg warmers you want, they've got them. Now these are nice basic ones that don't have any opening them. I typically wear them down over my heel while I'm warming up and stretching, and then if I'm actually wearing them in class, I pull it up so that I don't lose any traction on my heel. Now if you can't buy leg warmers, they're not in your area, you don't want to buy them online, or you just want an easier option, knee-high socks. No lie, this was a pair of knee-high socks that I had, and I got a hole in the heel. So I just grabbed it and just cut off the entire foot. And this is what they look like now. Very basic, very thin, not really much of a warm-up, more of a stylistic thing. Better than nothing, nice if you're wearing your tights under something and don't want to get them dirty. Old socks. Another thing you can do with knee-high socks is cut off the toe and the heel. This gives it more of a stirrup, which is, they have stirrup leg warmers that are like this. And what this does is it covers the same, but then it hooks under the arch, but leaves the toes and the heel open, so you still have the proper traction. The stirrup also keeps the leg warmer from rolling or sliding up. This is how a lot of leg warmers are when you're doing point work. Also, if you're doing point work, and really if you are, you're probably not watching this because you probably already know what you should wear because you've probably been doing it for a while. But another nice thing to have is just giant stretchy socks. because they're stretchy enough that you can pull them on right over your point shoes, which I'm obviously not wearing now, but you kind of get the idea. You can pull them on right over the point shoes, and it keeps them clean while you're just walking around. Like, if you get to class early, put your point shoes on, and you have to run to the bathroom or run fill up your water bottle, just pull your socks on. You don't have to take your shoes off then, but you keep them clean. Be careful though, especially if you get these kind, they're really, really slippery. So be very careful, especially on stairs. I've almost killed myself before. So there's kind of the basics of what you wear to a ballet class. Leotard, some bottom, tights, the shoes, canvas or leather, split sole, full sole. I wear canvas split soles because I like them. I don't like the feel of leather, and the split sole allows me to use my arm. Sorry for that silly hand motion. But kind of just play around and see what you like, or ask your teacher what they recommend for you. A lot of times beginners start with full soles because it forces them to work through the feet more, and then very often people switch to split soles. Also, you can always pull on a tank top or something like that over your leotard if you don't feel quite comfortable. You know, you're having a fat day or you just have a really cute tank top. The thing is, be careful with them because I do that a lot. The thing is, the straps tend to fall down. So you don't want to be like in the middle of a combination pulling the straps up on your shirt. It's not fun. But if you get like a racerback shirt, something that'll stay up, or a light t-shirt, it's very nice. Just be careful you don't get into the habit of constantly pulling your shirt down because teachers don't like it. So there's kind of the basics. If you have any questions, just let me know. But really, just wear what you're comfortable in and people will go along with it. It's nice if you kind of pick something in the middle range to your first class and see what everybody else wears. Unless you have a strict dress code, people aren't going to match. There'll be some people who are always in leotard and tights and no warm-ups and no skirts and really classic. And there'll be people who are wearing shorts and t-shirts and have never touched a leotard in their life. And that's fine. Both work. You just have to find something that works for you. So good luck, everybody.